Come and play in this limitless universe. We use the term of our realm, labeling it the non-physical. You understand this quite easily because it is diametrically opposed to your version of a physical reality. However, with all other names and descriptions, you may understand that this label that we put on the state of our realm is indeed just a label and cannot in any way describe what is entailed within. Each experience of each being within our realm is an individual experience. There are no limitations and no descriptions that it can do it justice. It is as simple as we are which that you are not within your version of corporal reality. But we are also that which is not defined in any way. Words cannot describe. Images only allude to that meaning. And you know only a small portion of what is possible within your own dream state. We give you definitions so that you may understand the nature of inner reality, that you may find a comfortable place with which to rest. As you broaden your perceptions and continue to feel the full measure of your multidimensional self. We do not in any way push you over the ledge, set you off to fly without wings, or abandon you within a limitless universe without so much as a guide. The consciousness surrounds you as the air surrounds a feather floating through what you think of as space filled with air. As the feather floats in different directions on its casual path to your earth, so the consciousness surrounds you within inner reality. You have asked who we are. Many of you have asked who we are. And we have given you descriptions. Where there are none, you have understood hierarchies. You have understood that these are older and these are younger, these are closer and these are farther. You have separated inner reality into dimensions. And attached many other levels. There is no fault in this. We don't expect you to understand it completely. The nature of inner reality. What we ask you to do is seek your inner self, and in doing so, you have more power over changing your beliefs and your thoughts, creating your own reality in a conscious manner, and uncovering who you really are. Happiness is found in being who you really are. It is not found in the experience that you create for yourself. It is found in your own self. So you have asked us who we are. And we have stated many times that we are a large group of beings. We will say at this time that some of our beings, having always existed, have never lit into your physical reality on your version of your earth. Some exist only within inner reality, not having experience direct experience with the expanses of consciousness. They communicate with the rest of us, we interpreting their message and send it through you, Ruth. There are those of us within Jen who have experienced much within non-physical realities on different planes that you at the present time do not have access to. There are worlds that exist in physical properties and those that do not. And there are those that exist on the continuum between one extreme and the other. Once you learn more and more of the nature of inner reality, you will become able to understand more and more of the nature of such. We are organizing our description of ourselves differently because you have changed and able to understand more of the conceptual knowledge. Of unspace and untime. There are a few of us in the group of Jen that are closely related to your physical reality. We began this rendering of energy we are the energy that is Carol, that is all of the personalities within this umbrella of personality. We bring the messages through translating the energy to a lower vibration so that it may pass through this open channel. We have given descriptions and we have acted as though there are separations. But you must understand there are no separations. There are no hard and fast distinctions between beings. We each have our personality. We each recognize who we are and the individualness of that. But we are easily one when we speak. as we have blended, as you have, Ruth, acknowledged your multidimensional self and are becoming more and more comfortable in that sense of yourself, we come through and we are blending with you, creating a new and different state of consciousness. You understand this concept, this birthing of new consciousness. But now we are telling you that you have become that birthing consciousness. We have also become part of that consciousness. We are part of you. We are you. As consciousness is all, and all is consciousness, so we are you, and you are we. It will be a great surprise for us to tell you that you have always been us. That we have always been you. That we, as Jen, as a large group of beings, are tied to you because we are you. And the you of your being, your existence, you reach farther back into the outer reaches, if they can be called such, of all that is known of the total universe. Those beings who do not speak in any terms, who are limited in their fashion of communicating. You are these others. Some people in your realm, when considering this, would warn you of getting a swollen head. We smile a knowing grin. For when you truly know who you are, the others do not see you as selfish and egotistical, because you are not. You are pure love and light. your future learning and changing and transformations will come easily, smoothly. You and others are discovering every day, every moment, how you affect your world. How in which you create each and every moment. As you identify each and every moment that you create, a process is set in motion. And that motion creates change and more change. There is no feeling guilty for what you have created, even though it may be a negative situation. There is no worry involved. There are no thoughts that devalue the self. There is a smooth and flowing process of change that comes about when all you do is identify, become aware of the process. We've covered many different topics. You may separate them if you'd like. But there are those who will pick up on the thought process, the natural and cohesive pattern that moves throughout this session. We feel great love for this channel. And this was a very good session, and we will leave you for now.